Hey, Cancer. I'm at it. Not really early today, but early enough. Hope all is well. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. I'm pulling from the Energy Oracle deck to see where our energy is today. I'll pull some tarot, and then I might come back on later on today. Yeah, I've been kind of mentally preparing myself to finish my work. There you have it. All right, you guys, let's see. Where's the energy for Cancer today? We have rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, I told you, mentally preparing. Excuse me. Rest and rejuvenation. And then we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Ariel. So I'll go ahead and read from the Energy Oracle deck book and see. Here it is right here. I put me some shelves up. I'm redesigning everything. So there you have it. It still looks junky, but if you look around, it's organized. Rest and relaxation and meditation. I was going to say, I thought I said rejuvenation. Or, yeah, rest and rejuvenation. Relaxation and meditation. It says, this card shows a man in meditative and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connections to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity in your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action. So that's what I could say I was doing. When I feel overwhelmed, I sit down. You know, those things don't get done that day. I sit down and I continue when I feel like I'm ready. That's just where I've been. That's where I'm at. And that's where I find the most peace, of not being rushed or not feeling the need to for my anxiety to go up. That's just where I'm at. Okay, anyway, that's where I'm at in these days, and this is how I've been able to heal. I have to turn back around, sit down, look at the things that inspire me, and think about the things that I'm trying to do. So I have to do a reset, and so that's where I've been. In the last couple of days, I've been doing things when I feel like time permits, when I feel like I have the energy to do them. Once you get to that energy and know that, you know, you can't change certain things, you can work on things and do things and put your energy into a lot of things. However, if it's going to cause you some type of frustration, anxiety, then it's time to sit back for a minute and rethink things and then start ahead. So this is spiritual connections, intuition, and inspiration. It says upright, the beautiful angel Uriel, this card number 41, yeah, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal, crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. It says, she brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time for great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. Allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected and assist the spirit in Now is the time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great. And whether it is presence of the ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend and family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic record or Alea consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide you the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. So, oh, I didn't read the affirmation. This affirmation is, my seventh chakra is open to its per excuse me. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow through me fully now. So let me read the one for number 19 for the rest and rejuvenation, because I forgot they have the affirmations in here. Okay, it says, oh, I heard a phone ringing. It says, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet brings me clarity and joy. So, yeah, it's you finding your center. It's you finding your center and putting everything in the universe. What's meant to happen will happen. And what you cannot control, what you cannot complete will get done tomorrow. That's just how I see it. And that's you finding that's you finding your center, your calm center, to know that if it's meant, it's meant. If it's not, it's just not. And it's no need for you to be anxious or to start feeling overwhelmed. And if you do get to that point, that's where I was, I had to sit down and heal. Sit down and rethink. Not necessarily think, but just be. So instead of me watching the things or doing the things that I needed to do, I sat down and watched inspiration. I actually went back and watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's just where I'm at. I got to this point, I got to this point when I realized that I know what it looks like to have your nerves bothering you. Like I told you, I took care of my father before he passed away from cancer, and I saw how his nerves got the best of him. And and I'm sorry if this is triggering for most, but what he experienced with his nerves was shaken. But that's how I felt in the inside when I was trying to take care of him. Woo. Sorry. That's how I felt when I was trying to take care of him. The inside was shaking, not necessarily the outside. And he couldn't control it, but I could control the way I felt. Does that make sense? Ace of Cups energy. Ooh, I'm sorry. Opportunity, great love, and joy. There will be, I am sorry I did that. Hold on, let's start here. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and then we'll add in addictions. Remember, addictions can be addicted to anything: shopping, a person, place, or thing, or situation. Addicted to drugs, alcohol, anything. We're going to let that go. We're going to let that go and put that in the universe and ask our spirit guides or our ancestors to help us rid ourselves of all of these things that we feel hold us back in life. All right, so the Ace of Cups energy, with that being said, like I said, it's great opportunity. It's great love, opportunity, and joy. But the Ace of Cups also says, allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. I've been kind of in my feelings too, so I just sit back. I don't want to spew no energies, no negative. No, it's not negative at all. It's just me thinking about my dad, just thinking about, everything that I'm starting, everything that's, happening in the world. I send healing energy to everyone that's going through something. Knight of Wands energy, because, and that's crazy that this come out. This is the Drake energy for me. You only live once. So be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. Man, I can't make this stuff up. Your options, dreams, your aspirations. Do what you love. Don't let nothing stop you. Sit back, meditate, think about what it is that you're trying to do, what you're passionate about. Don't let anyone stop you. The Seven of Cups energy is, having choices, hope. Seven of Cups also says that reach for your dreams, not by building castles in the air, but by making choices and acting on them. Not just by seeing them, by actually doing. So make a list, work on you. That's just something that, you turn around, and at the end of the day, it's nothing. You are not in control of what happens tomorrow. You're only in control of the now. So if you get to that point to, oh, you know, if you get to that point to where you start to feel anxious, anxiety, you start to feel like, you know, everything is falling apart, you got to go through something to get through it, whether it be person, place, or thing, or situation. That's where you are. Let's get some more energy for Cancer. You know, and, you know, hey, maybe I needed to hear this. Maybe you needed to hear this. You know, this is how it works, you know. 10 of Pentacles energy. Happy love, harmony, and being carefree. Like I said, you have to get to the point to where you're doing what you love, because you only live once. And I say that, and these cards came out just to let you know that what I was talking about with my dad, you know, he had no choice of what he was going through. I could choose what I was going through because I wasn't sick like he was. You know, it was a different type of feeling, you know, or different type of energy. His energy, that, and the things that he was going through, and then my energy, the things that was going through my head, you know. His actual body was, you know, dysfunctioning, and my thoughts and all of the burdens that I had and I held onto and I tried to hold in. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's just that, you know. And so I can't put it to you any, you know, somebody needed to hear this. This is a message of something. I don't know what you want to call this, but, you know, do what you love. You only live once, you know, and that just shows you, because when you get to that situation, it's always shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. And that's why I'm saying, like, reach out. Do the things that you need to do, you know, take that leap, step out on faith, you know. Work with as a team. If you can't find this teamwork, go find it. If you don't have this teamwork, this is completion. This is teamwork. This is good results. If you cannot achieve whatever you're passionate about with people that are around you, go find your team. Go find you someone. You know, go find someone that you can do and live out your dreams with. Does that make sense? You know, Three of Pentacles says, align your skills with others that create magic through the power of creative collaboration. And that's where you are. Hold on, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. So what I was saying is that, excuse me, if you cannot find, if the people around you aren't inspiring you, they aren't motivating you to do the things that you love, then sometimes it's time, you know, you outgrow people. You know, that align your skills with that of others that create magic through the power of creative collaboration. So again, if you're an artist, you need to be around artists. Okay, this came out. Look at that. I had my cards in reverse. I just saw that when I picked them up this last time. But this even goes with, you know, sometimes opposite attracts. But this is the Two of Cups energy. Love, friendship, and connection. So again, this could be about you connecting with the people who align with you, who align with your new journey, you know. And I think that's how it is. And if I turn this over, the Lover's card is here, and it was like, if I would have picked it up this way in reverse, I'll just tell you what it is. The Lovers in reverse is suffering, obedience, and conflict. However, because my deck, well, no, I'll just keep it as it being in reverse. Because if you don't align with the people who cheer for you, with the people who are creative like you, you will suffer. There will be lots of conflict when it comes to you doing something that, excuse me, that others don't understand. Does that make sense? That's just kind of how I see it. And I think, so I'll leave it at that, even though my card deck was in reverse. Oh, and let's just say this, with the Six of Pentacles energy, remember, giving to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. But if it was in reverse, Six of Pentacles is stinginess, strings attached, and domination. This is the energy that you will be around and keep finding if you don't align yourself. So what I was saying is that if you're an artist, I was listening to a story the other day, excuse me, when someone said, It was a musician that said that they came from somewhere, but they moved to either it was LA or New York to, I think it was not, was it LA or New York? It was something like that, to align with people, or there, yeah, to align with people that were doing the same thing that they were doing and that understood creativity. Does that make sense? And when you take that leap and you go and you figure out that life is too short, there are other options outside of where you grew up at. There will always be happiness and joy. If you go out and find the things that give you peace, find the people that uplift you and not tolerate you, finding the things you love, friendships, connections. And if you don't do that, the Lovers in reverse will be suffering and conflict and feeling the need to be obedient to a person, place, thing, or situation because of how you were brought up and not to change. Does that make sense? Six of Pentacles in reverse. You'll find people are stingy. They have strings attached when it comes to how they accept you. Does that mean go where you're accepted? Does that make sense? Find a place where you are accepted, not tolerated. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll name it that. Before I forget, I'm ending this. All right, you guys, I'll see you in a minute.